Hands up now! Drop to your knees!
Welcome to Lawmaker, the third mission of the Home Invasion DLC. The intel we have on this mission is the following. So, a home invasion is in progress. We're looking at a potential hostage situation. 911 calls confirm there are civilians in the property, and we've just received word from a private security company that a panic room alarm has been triggered. What we know is that a group of eco-terrorists has gained access to a luxurious home of a prominent lobbyist in the oil industry. The suspects are all armed, while several groups of civilians are also sheltering in the property. These include the property owner and his wife, who are considered high-level targets. Contain the threat while ensuring all civilians are brought to safety. Let's see how we did.
No dice on the door.
While we are here and waiting for us to make an entry, let's take a little look on the objectives. So, as usual, we have to bring order to the chaos, which means taking out all of the armed suspects, rescue all of the civilians, so I assume there is maybe family in there or also staff in a big house like that. We have to locate the active panic room. I assume in there will be some civilians or maybe family members hiding for the hostiles that took over this luxurious home. And last but not least, we also obviously have to rescue Sven Anderson Lincoln, the homeowner in this situation.
Cover this area.
I'm good to go. No contacts.
As you might have noticed, we already had a visual on an armed suspect behind the door. So I'm going to take a quick look around before we move in. What I'm going to do is a little bit different from what I usually do. I will stack them up, but I will not send them in to open and clear, because if I send them in, they actually lose their cover and might be easy targets for that suspect down there. So this way I just open the door and they will stay behind cover and have a visual inside the room still. So because I'm not sure what's in there, I'm just gonna throw a flashbang before I actually send them in the hopes it will distract the suspect enough to make sure I can provide a safe entry for my team.
I got an opening on the right. Good here. I'm surrendering.
Searching.
Drop it and get down! Police, get down! Put the
Whatever
weapons
you say.
down! Get down on the ground, now!
Moving in. Open on the left.
I give up!
Seems like this just worked out fine, because you could clearly see at the moment I threw the flashbang in. I threw it deep, so it would hopefully hit this suspect here we're just now arresting. At the same time, I moved in, focusing deep on this suspect, and my team had all the freedom, so to say, to just clear that first room we went through. I think it's a nice strategy. I mean, it's not something big or special, but it's something I haven't done or used before like this, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this again.
Post up and provide cover.
Moving into place.
No dice on the door.
All teams. Ran it, flash and clear.
Copy. Breaching.
Let me see those hands! Hands up! Moving! Put your hands up! We got this under control.
Empty over here. No contact.
They're going to kill us, please!
Civilian ready for trailers.
Lead, this is Talk. Trailers en route.
Okay, so far so good. So we made our entry, we cleared our first couple rooms, we already arrested 2 suspects, we got a civilian safely secured. We're just gonna move on. This is really, again, it looks awesome, and it's such a big house, right? It's
Falling behind me.
such a big home with many rooms, angles, and multiple floors. So there are also multiple ways to actually get to the first floor. As you can see, there's more than just one stair upstairs. So at the moment I'm just taking a good look around to make sure I've got everything covered before I actually move on to another section of the building.
Wonder who's running this shit. Post up and cover. Got it. Doors unlocked. Open and clear. Watch out. Swap with me. Moving! Got an opening here. Opening on the right. Good here. Chem light out. I think I'm gonna puke. Move in and clear. Getting into place.
Breaching!
Open on the right. Let's go! Empty over here. No contact. Dropping a light. Tables and desks. Nothing. Searching the area.
On me, move. I'm with you.
And also here, I'm taking quite some risks sometimes with opening doors. I mean, sometimes you just gotta be lucky, or maybe not, of course.
Got it.
But it's so quiet here on this ground floor that I feel
Open, we're good to go.
pretty confident to just move on and open doors. I'm not sure how many suspects or how many civilians there are actually, but again, there's always that feeling, that urge, right?
Provide
You want to
support on me.
move fast, but yeah, fast obviously is not always the best way to go because it can get you in trouble. But again, so far we're doing fine. We're moving up to the first floor here, and we're gonna see what that is all about.
LSPD, get down, now! Get down on the floor, get down, and keep your hands up!
And this is a little bit of a tricky situation here. So we got an open door in front, we got an open door to the right of us, and we also have seen that there is a armed suspect, most likely up to the second floor. So I'm gonna send my team in here with a flash to clear it and head upstairs myself to make sure I at least have this covered. Looks like the suspect is right in front of me here. And we got a second one as well, so I'm really hoping at this point that they are both complying, so I don't get in any trouble. I mean, I don't have any backup. My team is clearing that room downstairs just behind me, but it looks very good here. So sometimes this is just hard to make those calls and the right decision. I guess also you gotta be lucky that they comply and that there maybe isn't another one popping up in the door at front we had downstairs. But anyways, it worked out fine in this case. And let's just move on from here. I'm gonna secure those two and then head back to the team and just continue clearing the first floor because that is actually where we were. I don't want to mix up things too much for myself.
Talk to lead. Trailers en route.
Turn around and stay still. fucking move.
I didn't do anything.
Down at the talk. The suspect secured.
Talk to entry team. Trailers notified.
This rich fuck is gonna pay.
Ready?
Please, let me go.
So after they cleared this room, I'm quickly gonna check on the suspects and the civilians to make sure that they recovered all the evidence, or better said, weapons that might have been dropped by the suspects while being arrested. Because every mission again, at the end, when I get the results, I do see that I always somehow miss out on 2 or 3 pieces of evidence that we haven't recovered properly. So, and we're obviously aiming for a best possible result.
Lights stick out.
Stay on me. You got point. Move in. Bang the room and clear. That.
I'm going.
So what I'm currently doing here is, because this is again such an open stairwell, so to say, with a big open room with more openings around, I'm just taking a quick peek up here to make sure there is no suspects coming from behind when we move on here to clear out the last section of the first floor, which we're gonna do now.
Cover the area. That's affirmative.
Lock. How do you want to do it?
Lock pick it.
Unlock it. Down on the ground. Move. Live here. This is
Got
my
it.
house.
We're good.
No. All right.
Move in and clear.
Confirm. Going in. Good here.
Provide support.
Got your 6.
Turn around. We're gonna get you out of here.
Why don't you just go and find my family first?
This is talk. Beauty. Keep them coming.
Alright, so we've been in this house for a little while, and we now just finished our first objective. We have Mr. Anderson Lincoln recovered and secured, so we're just gonna move on and finish up clearing this first floor. So there's still 3 objectives we need to check on our list. So there's still armed suspects, civilians, and also a activated panic room we need to discover and find. So let's just move on.
Get the lock. Unlock it. Got it. We're good.
Open the door, clear it.
Moving up.
Swap. Swap with me.
Moving in!
I got nothing here.
On me.
And this up here, this stairwell is actually my favorite one of this building because it's so straightforward. There's no big open room upstairs. There's only one door to go through, so I'm definitely gonna choose this as an entry to the second and last floor of this objective.
Fucking locked.
Get the door and move in.
Let's switch. Ready to knock.
Moving in.
Open on the right. Nothing. Dropping the light. Nothing here, sir.
Provide cover.
Copy. Door's unlocked.
Move in. Clear it.
Got it. Switch with me.
I'm going.
We got a hallway to the right. On the left. Nothing here, sir. Chem light. Securing the area for any contacts. Out of the way, sir.
Fall in.
Behind you.
Cover this area.
Stacking. Unlock.
Open, bang, and clear.
On it. Flash swap with me. Opening on the right. Empty over here. No contact.
That switch. Going in. Open on the right. Looks clear over here, boss. Good here. Checking.
Move and clear.
In position. Switch with me.
Let's go.
We got a hallway to the left.
Down on your knees.
Looks like it. We made our way around here on the second floor to where we briefly entered the second floor earlier when we had those 2 armed suspects up here. Obviously they're still there and secured, so we should slowly, let's just act like that didn't happen, because so far, honestly, I think this is really a clean walk and playthrough so far of this mission. So let's really hope nothing crazy happens here at the end, and I'm looking forward to see how we did.
Fall in behind me.
Right with you.
Post up and provide cover.
Get into position. You're in my way, sir. Door's unlocked.
Get the door clear.
Bro.
Reaching.
Opening on the left.
Hand.
Oh, fuck.
So as you could clearly see, I was a little bit confused here. So at first we heard some female voices, some singing from the rooms, which I couldn't really locate where it exactly came from. Then there was some shooting, and then all of a sudden we got some suspects from our 6 o'clock, and it seems like they opened up a door themselves. But I think the room we just were in earlier, it looked like a panic room. So I'm definitely gonna go back there and see if that is the room we have been looking for on our objectives. But at the end, everything went fine so far. We got the civilians secured, the suspects are down. I'm gonna open up the door here for my team. They're already coming around, so everything good so far, actually.
I did nothing.
Secure.
Doc here. Trailer's on the way.
You'll be home soon.
Please, you have to get me out of here.
Entry team, talk.
Element,
Good to go.
this is Doc.
Why are you doing this to us?
Alright, that's all the objectives, because right here is the safe room, the panic room we have been looking for. This was a really successful mission. We were able to recover all evidence and clear out all suspects and get all the objectives done. So I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing this. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you want to see more of the same. See you next time.